bit of a rogue child sort of thing, and had nobody really guiding me and stuff like that. And Sean and Stephen had been friends of the family for a long time, and they seen what I was up to, getting up to no good and stuff, and they more or less dragged me to the gym. I went to the gym and I went away again, and they kind of dragged me back in here, and it's turned my life up completely round. I'm now a professional boxer. I've had 15 fights and I've earned a decent wage out of it. I don't have to have a job. I do something I love for a living, and for other young kids getting into it, stuff like that, it's as long as they know it's hard and they know the sacrifices that can be made, there's fruits of your labour as well in the sport, you know what I mean?
My first day in the gym, Dad used to box on Egans, and I used to come down the bench or pub with it back then. Yeah. I just remember used to go up the stairs, there used to be a pub underneath, didn't it? Yeah. I think there's about as much fighting going on downstairs as well, upstairs as well. So
we the boat, don't we?
Yeah, so I just used to go down with Dad, and I think he could be asked to get me a babysitter, so I used to get dragged with him and just used to sit and watch.
Got a bit of coaching off my dad on the bag?
Yeah, I got coaching. I said my dad just used to do his own bit, so I was obviously with your dad in Arthur and that.
Arthur was there, wasn't he?
Yeah. So I just used to be getting left with him.
Good old Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur said that he's a nice kid, but he won't have a box.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He said that's what he said. He said he's a nice kid, but he's too nice, he'll never box. But yeah, that must have been like 4 or 5 when we first started going down.
Yeah, he was.
I remember I was in reception with Dad does the exercise bike. Dad went, don't see that thing there, like the cog. So I said, yeah. I kept going over messing with it. I said, don't go near that. I was like, I won't. So like, anyway, stuck my finger in it, didn't I? I cut my finger. I was like, Dad, I've put my finger in it. It's like, so and so had to go get it sorted out and brought my finger, didn't I?
His dad would probably be more gutted that he lost out on 3 rounds in the bag.
Yeah, I was last 3 rounds.
Yeah, I've got to finish early now. So you were casual then.
What do you remember then, Kofi, your first day in the gym?
My first day in the gym? The first proper day. I started when I was 11 or something, then I come down, messed about, just sparred, didn't want to train, so I stopped. I just like the sparring, didn't I?
I remember from you and your mate.
Yeah, well, my first proper time was here. Yeah, my mate was better than me, he was more athletic, I was just a fat kid, one that I'd like to fight. And then I think I was having a few tear-ups and I was beating a few people up in here. I won't mention no names, and then Zach battered me for it, didn't he? And gave me 3 left hooks after the bell and everything and woke me up a bit. I thought, got my head down a bit then, I thought I better start training. Do you know what I mean? There's people out there that are harder than you. Probably brought me down a peg or 2 more outside the gym as well a bit. Yeah. So it was a good thing for me.
What was the school called?
Self-money.
Cross Acres.
Cross Acres.
That was the one. What was the first time I come to the gym?
Yeah, that was the first place I went to.
Don't really know. Won a few titles here, didn't we?
Yeah, just a bit.
More than a few. How many have you won between
Tyson
us?
was coming now, didn't he?
Yeah. That was the main reason to come, over Tyson. Tyson come, it was local. We went to every other gym in Manchester and we couldn't seem to find the right one. Come here.
Yeah, you brought the whole family, took over the gym, didn't you?
Couldn't get on the bag at one point.
There was a lot of us in the gym, wasn't there? There was Sophie, Chasey, Zach, Rico, me, Shane.
Yeah.
Who else?
You were. Who were?
Lil Huey.
Peter's you were.
Both Hueys was there at one point.
My brother Huey didn't train, he was only a kid, wasn't he, at the time? So there were 7 of us in the gym.
Do you remember that time when Shane was on the pads with Paul Holland? And he's gone,
he looked away.
He's gone, yeah, and he still had it there, and he was speaking to him at the ring, and he's gone wallop to the pads and
broke his
down.
ribs. Broke his ribs. Nearly put him in hospital, didn't he?
He was on the floor screaming, Shane said, I'm only joking.
Paul's eyes were like that over his head, weren't they? Yeah. I think they always go.
Every time he used to spar anything, he used to pull his pants up, didn't he?
Yeah, his pants were falling, he was doing bar bag, and his pants was ended up round his ankles.
Yeah, he felt his ass hanging out, so he was pulling his pants up.
He'd be half sparring and Tyson would hit him while he was pulling his pants up, and I go, hold on a minute, hold on.
Could never get a pair of trousers to fit him.
Yeah, we had them shorts made, didn't we? That was about a 46 waist, aren't they?
Giant shorts. Have you still got them?
Yeah. Yeah, they're in there.
I cut them down and used them for 4 other
sugar
kids.
shake,
Recycled them.
Yeah.
Recycled them for
Get 4 more kits out of them for the young ones.
On your first day, I remember it.
Yeah, I remember it too. I was about 14 and a lad told me there was a gym in Wythenshawe and I said there wasn't. And anyway, he come down and showed me where it was. And I come through, it wasn't at Ringway, it was at Ringway School, it wasn't Cross Acres, Ringway at the time. Went there and there was some kids running around outside, weren't there? I thought, this ain't boxing. And anyway, I joined in with the bear running at that dinner.
You had them going around the bars and all that.
Yeah, and then you said, come inside, didn't you? And went inside, and the senior people, the boxers were boxing. So I did a little bit. And you said, what did you say? We need to get him a card straight away, didn't you, first day?
A weight champion of the world. And I said, what? He just walked through the bleeding door. So I don't know, but it's just something about him.
And I was 14 at the time, yeah, and that was it, wasn't it? I just kept going from then.
14, bigger than that, wasn't it?
19.
Yeah, so massive. Yeah.
So about 15 stone, wasn't it?
I think 14 stone, 6'4".
Yeah, big old lad, 14-year-old.
6'4" or 14.
Yeah, me and Shane pedalled down, and when I had to get a backy back, didn't I?
Yeah,
someone robbed my bike, yeah.
Like your first day?
Yeah. That was the first day, yeah. First day, someone stole my bike.
Hey.
Stole my bike, me and Shane backing all the way and fell off about 40 times. Shane's big ass in my face.
Some buckled wheels he had on that bike on the way home.
Flat tyres.
The Devo bike on the way back.
Shane's ass in my face.
You know what, we kept coming back and back and back, didn't we? All the time.
Yeah.
That was it, went on from there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Remember the first trip I went on though? With Jimmy's...
Go and see his Europeans.
Jimmy's European final, wasn't it? Yeah.
First trip out of Windsor, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I never went anywhere. Yeah, I think I got a nosebleed.
Throwing biscuits out of windows and everything, wasn't you?
Everyone thought I led everyone astray because I was like classed as the naughty kid and that the finger. But I was on my best behaviour, I promise. And then it was little Louis, and was out the window. And Carl McCauley was only young at the time, wasn't they? And we was in their room. We shouldn't have been in their room, but we was bored in my room. Can't remember who we were sharing with. We were sharing with the adults anyway. We were bored out. My head was out.
Was it Carl? You were sharing with Big Carl, were you?
Yeah, and Roger, I think it might have been. Yeah, and
Roger again.
Yeah, Roger again. I've got a few stories about Roger, haven't I? And then we're out the window and we're shouting to girls and stuff. You know what you're like when you're only young and you're like, hey you. We're on the seafront there and it's like a chippy, it's like a portable chippy across the way. And Louis just says, one of them ignored him, so he threw a bourbon at her. That was it, and I thought it was fair game. I'm getting plant pots full of water and stuff out the window and whatnot. Only turns, Carl Bumby's dad comes and we didn't see him. Threw the water out the window.
Where was it at?
Portsmouth, right on the port.
That was the last night. I was soaking. I was like, I'm not doing anything. Well, I could hear you kind of going mad. I think that was the first time I met.
Carl Bumby's dad though come in and I've gone like that wallet with some water out the window, and I think he got like a back spray of it and he's giving, what's that? Do you know what I mean? Everyone's hiding because they don't want to come out from under the shelter. And he come up, he just screamed at us, and I'm like trying to get out the thing. He wouldn't speak to me in the morning. I'm not having him, Carl knocking about with him. He's trouble causing and that.
Bad influence.
Yeah. We got out. It was alright in the end. He liked me in the end.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
I had some funny trips with this gym though, haven't we? Been everywhere. With us.
I've never been anywhere.
No,
I've been here the longer one, Jimmy has.
Nobody'd fight you. Nobody'd fight you.
We only went on one club show, didn't we?
Remember when we went to Sean to Brighton and come back? Could have put on your card you'd already lost before you got in.
Yeah, that was the
Tiny
one.
post box ring.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Sean drove you all the way down, didn't he?
To fight. And they marked my card, didn't they? I already lost before I even fought.
Lost on points on his card before he got in.
And he's like, give me that card. And he was trying to scribble something down and he grabbed it. And he went fury, lost on points. On their own show. I'd never even boxed. But I was about to box. And I was arguing, wasn't I?
He's about to lose.
You weren't about to box, you were about to
going
win.
home, weren't you?
My dad and Scott Welsh nearly got a bare knuckler on the car park, didn't they?
Bloody hell.
That Inverness trip, I was gutted in going in.
Oh.
I was supposed to box, but the kid pulled out.
I missed that for Shane, didn't I? Remember it was in the novices.
Don't know, I never.
Yeah, I had to go with Shane, didn't I?
That Inverness trip was great.
I missed the Inverness trip.
The best one ever.
Yeah.
I missed it. Was it December? And it being like, no.
Yeah, it was cold. I remember it being cold.
Go out, wasn't it?
No, Carl was watching movies for men in the bedroom on his own.
Big or little?
Locked himself in. No, Carl, Black Carl.
Oh, well, Carl Martin.
Yeah. Throwing him in.
He didn't want to name him.
We had it was like 6 channels on the telly, and he had Movies for Men on like the 6th channel. You know, if you went past a few fuzzy ones. And then when he found out it just didn't come out, we went to see the Loch Ness. We did all sorts of little trips like after we boxed. He just stayed in.
Yeah. I'll see you next time, he said, or something, didn't he?
Yeah, I'll see it next time. Not coming up here ever again, are you? Do you know what he did as well? Hey, he's a great guy, you know, and he got an out of goal, but he's funny. He was counting black guys when we was in Scotland. He went,
Edinburgh.
Him and Gilly, yeah. He went, oh yeah, it was Edinburgh.
I went to go to Edinburgh trying to get an English flag. Jesus, you couldn't get one. You couldn't get one. Eventually, we got one out of one of these shops, and he said, "Don't tell him we bought it from here." England flag. Oh,
it was funny that.
That was funny that.
And what that trip, boxing trip, we went on to Tenerife when we sparred the kickboxer.
Sparred him a hangover.
We was out for 3 days, yeah, beforehand on the drink for 3 days in the reef. And then
Best place
this
ever,
we was punching this machine, this kickboxer come over and said, he said, it's all right punching a machine. He said, do you want to have a spar with me? And his picture was up all over the island, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went, well, we'll come down now, drunk half our minds the night before. We'll come down in the morning. We only landed on him, didn't we?
Did you laugh at him?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet he watches the telly now, sees him, goes, there he is.
I've
Told
been
you there was
beat up by
something
him.
special about him.
I always come back here, so back every couple of weeks just to show my face. I've got a little cousin who still boxes here now. In fact, he's pretty good. Probably the talk of the gym at the moment.